Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Deborah Knapp. Steve is off. It's been unfolding for more than 5 hours at the Precision Castparts on Johnson Creek Boulevard and the surrounding area. We have live team coverage tonight beginning with KT's Anita Kasey, who's live in Milwaukee. Anita?
Well, fire crews are going to be out here all night long, well into tomorrow. Now, we want to make it clear, they are saying that it is safe for the neighbors who live behind this, as long as they're inside their homes. But fire crews say it is too risky for them to go inside this plant and stop the leak. So essentially, they're just going to let it stop itself. A leak that started with a PGE power outage. You can't see the chemicals lingering up at Precision Castparts, but all the fire trucks indicate a serious problem. Dangerous chemicals leaking from this manufacturing plant in Milwaukee.
I had this on my face when I came over because initially I didn't know what to think.
Robin Gerard thought she got a picture of the chemical cloud.
I think it was orange. It was orangish and it was coming that way, but it seemed to have stopped.
This plant makes structural metal parts and uses a hydrofluoric nitric acid combo to dissolve strong metals. A company spokesperson says a piece of titanium got stuck in a vat after a PGE power outage. That's what triggered the leak and this massive hazmat response.
Normally our action is to ventilate, get it out, but we know kind of what chemicals are in here, so we slow played it a little bit just to say, well, let's slow down. Let's make sure we don't release something we don't want to release.
But as the chemicals built up inside, they eventually leaked, blowing behind the plant toward a neighborhood. 2 firefighters and 2 employees were taken to a hospital with respiratory problems. Others decontaminated in this tent.
Their clothes will be stripped off, they'll be kind of hosed off and then warmed up and probably get to go home.
As for stopping the leak, it's too dangerous to go back inside. Firefighters say it's as simple as letting that piece of titanium shrink until it's completely dissolved, which could take up to 24 hours. That piece of titanium was several hundred pounds. Now, firefighters say were this to have happened on a clear day, this would not be so much of a problem. The chemical just would have gone up into the air and quickly dissipated. But because of our rotten weather and these low clouds, it is keeping that chemical hanging around the neighborhood. As for PGE, they are going to be back out here tomorrow to try to determine what triggered that power outage. Live in Milwaukee, Anita Kasey, K2 News.
A very eventful day in that area. Anita, thank you. KT's Megan Cockstein continues our team coverage, and Meg, people are still being advised to stay inside.
Yeah, Deb, going on about 5 hours now, and Clackamas County Fire says initially they did a reverse 911 call to everyone within a half mile from the scene here, telling them that they should stay indoors. We just got word, as Anita said, that this could go on for 12 to 24 more hours.
Ryan Lumnicki lives less than a mile from Precision Castparts.
And it just seemed a little bit hazy.
From his kitchen window, he watched the orange chemical cloud rise. He quickly closed the windows after he got word to stay inside.
Does it concern you at all to be stuck indoors, told to have the windows down, doors closed, all that stuff?
It concerns me a little bit, but
Firefighters advised everyone within a half mile of the scene to stay indoors, saying the chemical involved is a respiratory irritant.
It was nerve-wracking because I didn't know what that material was, and I didn't know what it could do to you. My mom was very concerned about whether or not we should have the heat pump going.
I got the windows closed. I turned off the ventilation system, the heater.
While most stayed sealed up inside, others hadn't heard the news.
I took a nap and I came out here and I decided, well, it's time to walk the dogs before it gets dark, and here I am. So I wasn't even aware that there was any kind of warning like that.
With the warning still in effect and not knowing what was lingering in the air.
Well, I guess that does concern me now that I know it, but better hurry on home, I guess.
Now, as for the rest of the night, firefighters out here are telling us that they're still asking people just to stay inside. Again, if you live within a half mile from here, they say if you do go out, if you're coming back home tonight, that's okay. Just don't linger out front of your home. Just get in as quick as you can. And again, they say this could go up to last for another 24 hours. We're live in Milwaukee. Megan Cockstein, K2 News.